20 shameful things that I'm openly admitting to. So tomorrow is supposed to be the end of the world, right? Like, how are we supposed to go out? Is Earth going to get hit by a huge ball of fire or an asteroid? Are we all just going to disintegrate? Will blackness cover the Earth and bam, that'll be it? Most likely you'll wake up Saturday morning, probably hungover from your end of the world festivities, and realize, damn, everything is fine. Well, in the case that the world does end tomorrow, there are a few things that I'm going to admit. Number 1, leaving the channel on some stupid infomercial because I'm too lazy to get the remote. Number 2, not recycling. There, I said it. Number 3, leaving an okay/small tip, mostly applies to cab drivers, and justifying it in my mind, like, he didn't even help me load my bags, or I had to ask her to refill my water glass once. Number 4, liking an outfit on a particular day and finding a way to get maximum exposure out of it. Number 5, speaking of outfits, wearing the same outfit the next day because as far as you're concerned, no one really saw you wearing it anyways. It's a lot of effort picking out a new outfit, okay? Number 6, in middle school, my AAM screen name was Sport QT, QT as in the letter Q and the letter T, 926. One time I went into an AAM random chat room and thus learned the meaning to ASL, and then thought appropriate to ask my friends that. So embarrassed, G2G. Number 7, watching episodes of Biggest Loser as motivation to go work out. Number 8, making a lunch out of a visit to Costco when samples are out. Hint, if you smile and say thank you and then maybe even strike up a conversation with the Costco workers, they probably won't even notice you taking 4 toothpicks of that Gruyere cheese. Trust me. It'll go really well with those fruit snacks being sampled out in the produce aisle. Number 9, responding to texts. Sorry, I just saw this now. Whoops, secret's out. Sorry, guys. Number 10, getting irrationally upset when people are wearing really unflattering, disgusting/bad clothing for themselves. Like, did you look in a mirror this morning? Honestly, maybe your reflection in the glass window or something. If you did, you'd probably notice that your leggings are really doing your camel toe justice today. Or that, oh hey, you have a sock stuck on your shirt. Number 11, when I worked at an organic froyo place for 2 full weeks, I would lick my fingers if I got fruit or yogurt or toppings on them, and then not wash them before I served the customers. Also, I would use the same knife that I used to cut the fresh organic mangoes to also cut the kiwis. It wasn't out of spite, it was just negligence. I promise. Lastly, I often ate some of the organic vegan brownies that I was supposed to crumble for toppings. What can you do? Number 12, I rooted for a Lindsay Lohan comeback. Will you judge me if I say that I'm still rooting in the active tense? Number 13, I despise small talk. Despise as in I'd rather gouge both my eyes out simultaneously with tweezers instead of forcing small talk with you. Number 14, wanting to invoke the I take it back rule. Like when you spontaneously decide to pay for your friend's drink/lunch/dinner or let someone in line go in front of you because they have 2 things to your 20, and said people don't show their utmost appreciation for the act of kindness you just graced them with. Sometimes I wish I could just be like, wait, never mind, except that would be a real douchebag move. Number 15, excessively looking through a classmate/ex-classmate's Facebook photos. Ugh, they're such a slut. Or, wow, this person is really going nowhere with their life. But at the same time, I'm thinking, damn, their life is galaxies more exciting than mine. Number 16, I hate seasonal things. Seasonal decor, seasonal food, seasonal drinks, like Starbucks seasonal drinks. but seasonal drinks with alcohol content are totally okay with me. Hashtag lush life. Number 17. Malia. That one time I passed out wasn't because I was fresh off of my 12-hour flight from Barcelona and was jet lagged. It was because I had polished off a bottle of Skinny Girl Cosmo, basically single-handedly. Number 18. I like to drink Skinny Girl not only because it eases my mind that I'm not consuming as many calories, or so they say, but because everyone else in the whole world finds it so repulsive, I don't have to share. Number 19. The pleasure of pressing on my own bruises. I realize this is weird. Whatever. I'm not a masochist or anything, I swear. Number 20. That moment of relief that ensues after you ask someone that starts with a, "Are you sure?" and their answer is, "Yeah, don't worry about it." Thank you, baby Jesus. Like, the examples are you sure you don't want me to drop you off 10 miles more than I was headed anyways? Or, are you sure you don't want me to take care of your sick cat when you're on vacation for a week, even though I absolutely despise cats? Because, of course, you didn't want to ask, but you're being all polite. So, thankfully, they recognized this social courtesy and decided to save you this obligation. So, if the world doesn't end tomorrow, like I'm pretty sure it won't, then there you go. Full disclosure, everything's out in the open. Everything's on the table.